Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Marc Gasol. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Conley kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Randolph. The jump hook lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
No good from Gasol.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
The screen from Thompson. Puts up a 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. 9 points for LeBron.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Irving against Conley. Randolph up top. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Shot clock at 6.
That's the wall.
Plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 11.
Cavaliers timeout. All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your Breeze Girls.
Here is a peek at the teams that have dominated defensively in the paint since the All-Star break. The Grizzlies 4th.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Randolph dishes to Conley. Gasol a screen. Randolph a screen on Shumpert. Conley against Shumpert. Conley kicks to Stevenson. Lets it fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And it's 6 points for Lance Stevenson. Conley against Irving. The screen from Thompson.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Irving kicks to Freak. James against Stevenson. And it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Conley with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the middle. Off the pick. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Zach Randolph. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Irving kicks to Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Some changes for Memphis. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's JaMychal Green in for Zach Randolph. Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Conley with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the feed to Livingston. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Olynyk. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
First free throw is good. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Now here's Conley. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. That's tipped. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That's good.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Irving. Can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Check it out.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Grizzlies trail by 17. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Chris Anderson out there with Jefferson. And it's Freak in at the center position. Now here's Wright. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Here's Freak. And Wright pulls it down.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the miss by Freak. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Livingston. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here is Livingston. He dishes it to McDermott. Wright sets a screen for McDermott. Off target with the open look. Cleveland leading by 12. And Wright pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jefferson against Conley. He kicks to Wright, lets it go from 11, and it's good off the back rim and in. Some changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Green in for Mike Conley. And then for Cleveland, Freak's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Iman Shumpert. Now here's James. Pass to Freak to end the drought. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Some fantastic numbers for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Some changes for Memphis. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Gasol. And Stevenson comes in for Wright, and it's Conley in for JaMychal Green. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Smith. Irving passes to Freak. It's rebounded by Stevenson. And so here's Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line of the Grizzlies, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Freak, you're the guy. So good screen, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
Here's the floater. Here's Olynyk, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Stevenson against Irving. Kicks to Freak. McDermott with a steal. Stevenson outside. And again, Memphis no good. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. What was your approach defensively overall tonight, and how did it help dictate the pace?
We just had to get stops. You know, it didn't have to be pretty, but as long as we get stops and get out and run, we start slowing the ball up a little bit, which took some of our momentum away, but we still got it.
JR, appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.